What is going on, guys? WWE 2K23. Now, this is a new addition to create a wrestler, and it has to do with the way they wrestle. Okay, first of all, you know about this here. The attributes, like how good the wrestler is in different areas, you get it, right? But then you have something called AI attributes. It's not really attributes, it's more like wrestling style and tendencies. So basically, you adjust how this wrestler wrestles. Like, for example, it says AI combo tendency. Obviously that's how often or how likely your wrestler is to use a combo. I'm pretty sure they're talking about like striking combos. AI combo selection towards affects how often the AI selects the towards combo chain. Okay, all that stuff is fine. Submission tendency. So if you want a wrestler that doesn't do submission, like this wrestler here, I don't really want to be a submission wrestler. This is just a created woman wrestler. Okay, light strike tendency, you know, stuff like that I would like to leave on average. Then you have AI grapple tendency, like how often they're going to grapple. I'm pretty sure most of your wrestlers are going to have that, unless you want a wrestler that just basically does strikes. You can put this down to 0 and just do nothing, and then you're going to notice your wrestler doing nothing but heavy grappling. That's crazy, right? Or you can do vice versa. You can even take all of it away and create a wrestler that just does nothing but strikes. Now that is crazy. Increase the strike tendency to max it out like this. And then you got a wrestler in there that just doesn't grapple at all. They just basically just punch. That is absolutely crazy. I really, really like that. You have ground grapple tendency, ground strike tendency. So you can create a wrestler that just basically just beat you up, with their fist and their feet. And I look forward to customizing those type of wrestlers because that's really cool. Environmental grapple attack, AI dive tendency. Obviously, we know what that is, getting on the top ropes. Daredevil dive tendency. I think that's probably like diving off the top of a ladder or something, or getting in a cage and jumping off that. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. AI in ring springboard tendency. Okay, like this wrestler, I don't want to have that. This is not a springboard wrestler. AI springboard tendency. What's the difference? Oh, ring side, like when they're out of the ring. Okay, AI limb targeting. Okay, running attack tendency, blocking tendency. Like how likely they are to even use blocks and dodges. They have that on here. AI weapon usage. This I love that this is in the game because you can create in the other games you create a wrestler as a heel, and that basically kind of just does something with this. And then you select what weapons they use? What? Well, I guess not. It just says table usage. Okay, how often am I likely to use a table? There's weapon usage tendency. Like, you can create a wrestler. You can max this out and create like a hardcore wrestler. This right here is a game changer for this game. AI ring escape. I love the fact that they have this on here because sometimes wrestlers do it too often. They just escape the ring too often. You have pin combo tendency. I think that's when you reverse a move and turn it into a pin, I believe. You know. So there you have it. Obviously, you don't have pinfall on here because then you'd have wrestlers that don't even use pinfalls, which would be crazy. But this, I'm adjusting this stuff back because, you know, all changes made will be lost. I'm not keeping those changes, but I just thought that was incredibly cool that that's in the game. That is a huge game changer for your custom wrestlers. You could probably do that with the real wrestlers too. Anyway, that's this video.